movie Somebody Help Me. You wanna know why? Because all the white people die and no fucking black people do. Yes, that's the motherfucking joke. Anyways, the movie stars freaking Omarion and Marcus Houston right after they got the "You Got Served" tip. That's the fucking best dancing fucking movie I ever seen. Fuck Stomp the Yard. Somebody Helps Me is just a TV movie meant for BET just to star some of your favorite actors like Omarion and shit, even though like he's not even an actor, in a freaking movie so he can be killed off. Even though nothing really happened. Pretty much the whole movie is just a bunch of cliches all stringed in together. A freaking black group with their white friends go to a freaking abandoned cabin out in the fucking woods, because that's the greatest place to fucking party. Who does that? And when they're out there, they're getting stalked by a serial killer. I don't know, there's some subplot about him and his daughter going around, and she's a ghost, and he was a plastic surgeon and he fails, so now he's just a serial killer that kills people for no reason. I guess that's what serial killers do, right? And then after one of them gets captured, they all go fucking look for him like fucking morons. We got fucking cell phone nowadays. Who goes out in the middle of the forest and get lost? I can just easily fucking tweet that I'm fucking lost and somebody come and help me. In either case, all the characters are fucking stupid. They just sit around and just wonder what's gonna happen instead of doing anything, just buying time for this movie to just continue. They just sitting in the house and a goddamn killer walks by. They just running around doing dumb shit and there's just a killer right behind them. Why aren't they doing something? Jesus Christ! And pretty much after all the characters get captured beside Marcus Houston and Omarion, they just go to the fucking house and they beat the shit out of the killer. But the fun thing is about this movie is that all the death scenes can be freaking scary and funny at the same time. I guess that guy didn't see that coming, did he? How well can you hear me now? Then there was the last death scene. A guy just gets strangled to death by holding his nose. Yeah, I don't got no fucking joke for that. But it's funny anyway! So then Marcus Houston and freaking Omarion go home and they get their girlfriends and nobody fucking died in the movie that wasn't black. The freaking movie ends with everybody living but the killer getting away. I don't get why they just kill him while he was on the ground. I mean, he's trying to kill you. I mean, you knocked him out like 20 different times. This movie failed. So that's the end of the fucking movie. The freaking movie was written by the motherfucking producer of B2K, Chris Strokes. I'm not trying to make any gay references to that case. You know. And Omarion and freaking Marcus Houston, yeah, they can act, but it's nothing to write home about. The movie is pretty fucking boring, and nothing really happens. When I want a horror movie to be scary, I kind of want to see people die. Why do you think people go see Final Destination and Saw? Because people like watching people fucking dying, that's why. The worst part is, they get locked into fucking dog cages. A fucking 5-year-old could get out of a dog cage, even if it's locked. A dog can get out of a dog cage. I can get out of a dog cage. Want to see me get out of a dog cage? Do it. Do we have any dog cages? Why can't a grown-ass man can get out of a dog cage? At least the fucking second movie was a lot better. Somebody Help Me Too freaking stars the same fucking people, just with a twist and a subplot and a romance. Thing is though, the movie tries to jock off a Saw. It doesn't work. And now they even got the director's daughter involved. And she does nothing. They just wander around in a freaking abandoned building and they beat the crap out of the doctor 20 million times. And they never notice him coming around the corner when he's just walking right past. And the worst part is, the most competent character is the little kid.
Bitch!
And you just got this really hot model that doesn't do anything except scream. With her fucking eyes blind shut. Look at her! She's hot! Why don't you give her a bigger role in the movie before she got her eyes sewed shut? And then after that, a fucking black guy just got his fucking fingers chopped off for no apparent reason because they could get sewed back on. The only person that died in that movie is just a white guy. For no reason! At least it was entertaining. They beat the shit out of him. Then they do it again.
Bitch!
But yeah, that's Somebody Help Me and Somebody Help Me Too in a nutshell. And the sad thing is, they're coming out with a third and a fourth movie. But I will have to say though, the movies are pretty well presented on such a low budget, under $1 million. So, since it's easy to freaking be actors and be musicians at the same time, I'm finna go make me a track right now. It ain't gonna be a song about love. It's gonna be about killing motherfuckers, because I can actually write about that instead of this damn movie. Fucking sucks! But anyway, a fucking movie like fucking called Boogie Town was announced back in 2009, and it was gonna be like a futuristic version of West Side Story, and it would have had dancing like You Got Served. What happened to this movie, Marcus? I want to see that! Bitch.